like I said, we're playing Starfield. We're on our third playthrough. We are continuing the mission with Ryujin Industries. In this case, we started it as one of the first missions that we started. And it's been a little bit of a challenge because, of course, we don't have all the weapons, we don't have all the ammo, but we managed. The other thing that happened is that because we're trying to change a little bit of the playthrough, we ended up not following the typical... sorry, give me a second. I just realized something. Let me just change this. We're not doing the typical clean, solution. And because of that, we are... we did get a different path, right? Which I guess is the cool thing, right? We want to experience this a little bit differently, so we're up for that kind of stuff. So in this case, I don't think I've ever played this mission, the travel managing assets, but I've gone to Paradiso, right? So I'm just wondering if the same thing I was saying in the description, that the same thing happened to me on the first playthrough, where I got caught with contraband, and instead of sending me to jail, they put me in contact with the UC. What is it called? The UC. It's not Federation. What is it, carajo? Whatever, the armed forces, right? And that's how I ended up starting the mission against the Crimson Tide as a covert operative with a little bit of a different flavor, but at the end it was the same exact mission, right? So I'm wondering if it's similar. Maybe there's a mission in Paradiso that I missed, or that it has a different start, whatever. It don't matter. Let's just play through it. So here we go. We're off.
Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories.
Oh, I think have we found? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Yep, Paradiso. We've done the whole mission with the... But in reality, we're here to deal with the operative, so let's go do that. See if there's any... Look how challenging it is since... Wait, what? What happened? What's going on? Did I mess with my weapons? I don't seem to have all my weapons equipped anymore. What's happening? Well, what's happening? Let's see. Let's do it by damage. Ah. Oh, you know what? No, this is a weird. No, this is a weird setup. I'm used to my weapons being like, I'm not used to going by damage. It's gonna throw me off. I think I'm used to. Well, actually, that's not a bad setup. God dang it. Okay, let's do it that way. Except for 3, because 3 is usually where I have as my. Oh. And then look at that. We don't even have space for the rest. So this is 50 and this is 6.5. Interesting.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away from those guys.
Did we ever come this way last time? I don't think we did. This is very... Oh yeah, we did not come this way last time. We only went to the beach. Oh, this is all interesting. What is this? Some kind of sauna? Some kind of a... This is where the people that work here live? Oh, maybe.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
Oh yeah, this seems to be kind of a... Oh, this is where the gym is.
Back off. Do I know you? Damn it! I knew it! Bad move, showing your face. You're bad! Not my time. Shit! I didn't join up for this!
That's what I wanted. I ended up going. Wow, this is bad. I guess this is definitely the staff living quarters. We never explored Paradiso. I don't know why we're exploring. Still don't get any benefit from doing this. I guess it just gives us a sense of... tell you. Órale, what killed him? Why did I do 6? Wow. I think for now we're gonna call this. Because we went to that natural and it was nothing. So we're gonna have to go to this other natural thing. Get even further. Like, no, I think I'm done. We'll continue that time. Finish the scanning. Oh, I think I already scanned this one. Penguin. Welcome back. Welcome back to Paradiso.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
All of these activities we already partook in the first playthrough. Now listen to do them in the second. Well, the third actually. Alright.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
you keep out of your face. What? That's what I said.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I'll do what I want.
Ah, back from
Yeah.
Good. I'll set. Now we can get. I briefed Masako on the mole and went over the evidence. Yes. After some debate, we decided to fully disclose the results. You'll have the opportunity to take as much credit as you... Now, let's get this over with.
Let's go to the stupid meeting. Daltonio, ándale. How you doing, buddy?
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
And the public often gets what it wants.
If I may make a suggestion, we should... It's the best neutral method.
That'd make my job.
David, it is.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to...
I hope you're ready. Vina will be waiting for you in the... Once you're done...
The Starborn.
If only there
bastards
were more...
tickle my funny bone. Tickle my fancy bone. What?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You left pretty fast.
I'm fine.
Alright, let's do this.
Double check those measurements are right.
Not permitted to perform medical practices.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Yep.
Hey, we may not like the options, but we all have choices. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, I'll be making a small incision. The whole procedure.
Did I not just say?
You know I'm just giving. Besides, I've got to make.
Okay.
Fine, fine. I get it. Now, just lie down on the table once.
I'm the grumpy brother. Sorry. Oh my god. Why am I so tired? Well, yeah, really, I know. Even though I went to sleep 2 nights ago very early, last night I did not. So yeah.
All right, let's get this party started.
Do we? Funny laughy gassy. I think this whole part is hilarious since we already have the implant, technically. Like it should have been something like, oh my god, wait a second, you already have the implant. What's going on here, right? Like, that's where they missed the boat a little bit.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success.
This is our
obviously.
3rd implant.
Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good? Yep, that's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like... Just a couple quick notes before you... First, you can only influence... And second, the effect is temporary. So... Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. Please, we're not infinite. But, just in case... DeMarcus loves being hands-on and it's probably why he's the 2nd most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Yeah, we really know. E-social, E-activate. Oh, I see. Okay, are you on, buddy? No, come on, let me stop.
Oh my god,
All
that
right,
was incredible.
relax.
What was it
This
like?
experiment can't go worse than the last one did.
How to describe it? 1 minute, I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects? I'll take that as a no on the side effect.
Yeah, toy? Yes, it really was. It's truly remarkable. When it comes to your job, if a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, It's been interesting to discover the action.
Okay, okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details, it sounds like you have an assignment.
Okay. Talk to Masako. Her office.
Wash your fingers. Lots of dangerous machines around.
Masako!
Please refrain from engaging in any.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go get a bottle of water and some snacks. I'll be right back. Sit here, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. No, wait. Wrong intro. All right. Okay, where do we leave this?
Ryujin certainly spared no
Good,
expense on
you're
the
here.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
Okay.
No, death is too good for our enemies. We prefer to teach them hard lessons and give them the rest of their lives to reflect on their mistakes. Behind bars. All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
That's the only one we
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. As long as you're prepared when the time comes. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business.
Damn it. I don't know if it's gonna be that much better. I mean, we can try it and see what happens, but one of the most painful things here is that no matter how much stealth I have, I still, it's, you know, if they see you even from afar, even if you're freaking cloaked, it doesn't matter. It's out. It's game over. And the stupid manipulation thing is very buggy. When you manipulate somebody, when it's over, they'll come running to you. Like, what the hell? It makes no sense. Well, anyway.
Pay attention.
I am.
Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. You're a Ryujin operative, so start acting like one. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd., all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
And also give you some plausible deniability, so the public will never know.
Please do. I hate to think we're putting our faith in the wrong operative. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here.
Fine.
Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
All right. Not a first rodeo here. I just don't know if we're gonna do the market. I don't know which floor the freaking marketing department is.
That old man's going to be around for some time to come. Especially since I heard you helped him get rid of an old thorn in his side. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible. And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story. Good. I guarantee the moment he scratches the surface on that story, he'll have a broadcast sent to every system. So, any final questions before you go? Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Come with me. I have everything you need for this assignment in my office.
I actually find her strangely attractive. Her smugness. I don't know why.
I've got my eye on you.
Shut your mouth. Could we remain here somehow? Oh, I know what it is.
As much as I hate to admit it, Masako's plan is fairly straightforward and effective. Well, provided you don't screw up this assignment, she certainly won't. Very astute. It's nice to see you're living up to expectations as an operative. Lucky for you, my side of the plan doesn't involve any extra legwork on your end. The program that Masako had me write will be doing all the heavy lifting. While it's downloading the evidence needed, it will also be interspersing an array of files that will say Masako was heavily involved. Never. Some sympathizers like Dalton might linger on her side, but it's a majority vote that she can't win. Now here's everything you need. Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Bypass security complete. Excuse me, what happened? Oh. I was like, what the hell?
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Yeah, it is that. Alrighty.
Don't be nervous.
So,
You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Infinity.
Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
I did.
I need people like you.
Oh, that's my name. That's
Even
right.
with your brains.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior.
Ah, yes, from Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's market. Howdy. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
What are the places? Ah, that's an optional thing, yeah? So yeah, this is where we usually come in. Okay. Oh, you won't give me okay. Let's see if let's go to marketing. Let's go to oh yeah, so okay, yeah, this is where we've been. This is awesome, so I know exactly where I need to go. And nobody's gonna suspect anything. So I don't have a problem. This is perfect, beautiful. This is beautiful. Awesome. Oh my god, this saves us so much problem. Oh, damn it. Except for that part. Okay. I'm not really. We need to do. Not gonna go. We need to go to the restroom to get to the top part. And then from the top part, see nobody's. You're not.
Well, don't look at me. If you want someone to blame, I blame Lucas.
that. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have that. Cam. How about that? Will this do? And then here, man, I hope I didn't screw up. Oopsie daisies. I think we're good. Yeah, if it's not 10,000 or more, there's no reason to get it. Wait for that guy to. Let's get back. And nobody hears all that noise. Yeah, this is always a pain in the ass because of the security. So the fact that we don't have to worry about security this time is such a blessing. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know how to describe how thankful I am. So we don't have to deal with the bullshit of these guys going around. Stress, Spanish can help. Now the problem is obviously we're gonna miss on all of that because we cannot possibly get all that crap while there were still people in there. It's all good. This is worth it. This is worth it right here. much easier. Oh my god. I mean, if this was the first time, yeah, I would feel like I'm cheating. Oh my god. Sonic, what the hell? Who the hell is Sonic? Oh, the employee. Is there something up there? No, I don't think so. Okay, now here isn't too much. Ladder. Oh. Oh. Oh, there is that guy. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, there's people there. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good. There's somebody in the office. That's no bueno. That's way. Oh, the what up? Oh, what the? Jesus, no, we definitely need to. You gonna be a good girl and stay there? No. Oh, she's about to turn around. Oh no. Ooh, as long as she stays there just looking at that. It almost seems like cheating, but we'll take it. Okay. And what do we have for this? Okay. This seems like this is the other one. Don't turn around. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God dang it. We're almost. Okay. So we might have to now. Head to the alley. This might be the part where we actually itself sabotage the system. Then cannot take the elevator down. It basically means the same thing. Only true benefit is that we don't have to
gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
doesn't even matter now. Back to having to go down all this way again. So now we've the hazards and the paint. Marketing again. Ah, what a pain. Oh, mira, it's another way of making it easier. Ah, never thought about that. It's a shortcut. It's an obvious shortcut. Where do I see those things, man? Painful part of the whole game. When all they need to do is just look at your lens and then you're discovered. Like, that's so much bullshit. Oh god. The timing has been perfect. man. Okay. So yeah, much less people and none in the office. It's perfect. Be careful of the cameras and the stupid. But technically, it's okay. Where's your program? And the fact that we didn't have to go up and down again and again is great. Oh! We had the card here that would have given us access to the elevator. That is hilarious. Okay, well, whatever. Do we have one where it does only two? Yeah, right there. And then we already have the answer for this one. What happened? I guess we miscalculated. Oh, 1700. Alrighty. Just a quick save since I can never tell when this game is gonna be brutal on me. When it's gonna be easy. I don't know why I risked it. I like to live in the edge. On the edge. In the edge. On the edge. Here we just need to be careful with the stupid camera. That is right there. There should be a way for us to manipulate the cameras, the turrets. Doesn't seem to be one way. So we just need to be careful. Another one some cool some crap here. What was it wrong? No, yeah, this is definitely just trap. Never mind. Just put it right here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Adhesive. And then what is this wrap? 4,000. We don't need an anti-personal that is 4,000. We have trouble with off. Windows are off. Can open it. Take it. Yes. Now to go home. What the hell was that? There's no way to walk. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What an idiot. No. Wait, what? What? What is this? Doesn't tell. Oh my god, this is take a second. Okay, well, that's not good. Well, what's the point of that? Hide, I guess. Okay, so no way. Okay. Well, what was that glitch? What did I glitch? How glitchy that is. Okay, anyway. Okay, we just need to time it perfectly. What a move! What a move! Look out, bro! Okay, I don't know if there's an easier way. The only way that I know how to do this. Maybe there's an easier way, but I don't think so. Wait, what? Obtain the what? Oh, I haven't obtained it! Oh my god! Wait! Ah, all that timing for nothing. I did already remove the alarm, right? Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay, now we need to go. Okay, let's go again. Let's just wait for the body to go that way. Oh shit!
The hell was that?
Oh shit! How the hell? Why is that guy down here? Jesus! Why was the guy down here? Like he's never come here. Okay, so now here. Ooh! Ooh la la! Such an exciting game, huh? It was relatively easy, but we still had to go through that gauntlet, and we just timed it perfectly. We got lucky. Let's face it. That was nothing but luck. It's the fastest we've done it, though, for sure. I mean, I don't know how many times I had to reload the last time I played this on the second walkthrough and the first. I'll be discovered and discovered and discovered every single time in that little marketing area.
I need to head over to the Trade Authority later, unload some goods. You coming?
I don't think I got...
Boo! Did I scare you? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a three-star ranger.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very
If you
busy
ever
reporter.
find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity. Can I help you?
That's exactly what I'm here to do.
I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best.
Is that so? Spoken like a true tabloid reporter. What's this so-called story about? All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence. Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source? Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Private sector. That's great.
Okay. Now we wait.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN.
It's coming.
As far as the corporate news world is concerned, it certainly will be. And how did the NeuroAmp perform?
Now we use it.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself have yet to be confirmed, but it's believed that Masako Imada, CEO of Ryujin Industries, may be involved. A series of communications between Drexler and Imada were discovered, where she encouraged Drexler to ignore approval guidelines for human trials. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Oh, her face.
Impossible. You set me up. You expect me to believe you're simply an unwilling pawn in this? We'll find out soon enough. Assuming I know exactly how this situation came about, I have only a few things to say. Should Ularu run this company, the reputation of Ryujin Industries will change dramatically. Her unchecked tactics will be heavy-handed, involving murder without question of both the innocent and the guilty. Ryujin may gain financial success, but the percentage is not worth the real cost.
Why do I feel... Oh, the man... 10,000 credits I could persuade financially to change my opinion.
But she's... It's true. Ularu's always put Ryujin first, and I can't argue that. Even with her aggressive tactics, she'll keep Ryujin at the top for decades to come. I encourage you to speak to the board members. We'll be having the meeting shortly to determine the fate of Infinity Ltd. And now, I imagine, myself as CEO. We must receive at least 50% of the vote. I trust you'll be able to sway them to make the right decisions.
Alrighty.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I take it Masako wasn't as pleased to hear the SSNN broadcasts as she thought she'd be? Of course she didn't. And now she's going to have some serious regrets about holding this upcoming board meeting. Masako wants us to acquire Infinity Ltd., which is obviously not on my list of things to do. I need you to persuade the board members otherwise, and make sure they're on our side when I move to vote Masako out.
Okay.
I'm glad you recognize the advantage you have. The internal neuroamp essentially guarantees success.
Yep.
I figured as much. It's hard to resist the lure of having so much control. With Masako out of the way and the internal neuroamp finally ready for production, or at least until...
That's the one thing, though. I always vote for the neural amp to be created. And now, I think this character would be happy to be the only one that has a neural amp.
Don't be absurd. If you cared anything about the success of this company... I admit you make a good point. Even with the shielding component, it's... And we absolutely cannot allow our own tech to be used. Should you propose to halt research, I will. Now get out there. You have votes.
Okay, so we have one for Laro. Okay. Yeah, one. Sudara CEO, yes. One no. And Turner, no. Okay. So let's go for her.
You're looking interesting today. Just the person I wanted to see. An efficient exchange. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd. Throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why? Your statement confirms my suspicions. As much as Genevieve believes the public perception would boost overall. Next question. What are your thoughts on SSNN's reports that Masako is a... Yes. Desperation. I find it difficult to believe that our CEO was truthfully. I look forward to seeing what Alexis can learn about the subject. Yes, Ulara would be a very capable C. Her loyalty to Ryujin is on. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been. It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one, hence the added motivation. I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Finances are Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but the possibility is there. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Perfect. Everything is going as planned.
Don't tell me. Masako wants to make sure I'm still on her side after SSNN dropped the... And I don't have an agenda. Look, now that she's been tied to Lucas, buying up Infinity Ltd only reinforces the narrative. It's gonna be a hard sell to make this look good.
Yep.
Exactly. We don't even know what could be hidden in their financial and legal records. At this point, the less unknowns, the better.
Would it be 360? No, 360 is full circle there. 180. If you really want to keep your audience in the public good graces, there are two things to consider. I'm actually here to discuss more.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not.
Okay.
So let's hear it.
It's more so than ever. Lara needs to be running this company. Yeah.
Now that's a delicate subject. But our competition really is upping their game. If we want to survive the coming onslaught, you're right. Ularu would be the logical choice. And what's your second point to consider? The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech. With Ryujin, it's not an opportunity you just walk away from. You're right. The moment you violate your customers' trust, there's a good chance they'll never come back. Even worse, you push them into the hands of your competitors. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Perfect. Okay. Oh. We'll talk to her next. We just need 50%. I think we got it.
So much work to do. Well, if it isn't my favorite operative, something I can help you with?
I'm your favorite. You're not fan of acquiring Infinity?
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd is the Pandora's box of corporations. I mean, I could handle it as well as any other high-profile situation. But the real question is, do I want to? And the answer to that is no.
No. Awesome. Internal neuroamp would make handling a situation a breeze. If you want a real legal nightmare, fits that bill. I'm curious about your thoughts on that.
Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight.
Correct.
I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage. Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that.
Because I'm the only one that has it.
Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know?
Oh, sorry.
You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. You aren't the first person to say that. There's definitely something to be said for Ularu. She's ruthless in ways that Masako isn't, and ruthlessness may be just what we need if we're to stay ahead of the competition, especially after this mess with Infinity. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful, but now I really do need to get back to my notes.
Wow. We are devastating her odds. I mean, we're basically done.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting,
but I guess the
especially after that bomb SSNN dropped in their last broadcast. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Yes.
With that internal neuroamp, no doubt. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Correct.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way.
They will.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team.
Don't worry about it.
The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
Nope. I'm both against Infinity. I'm with you. It's too big of a risk.
I hate to agree, but you're right. And I'm sure Masako will understand my reasoning.
It doesn't matter. She's losing. I know that I believe Masako, but after all this, I think Ularu is the better CEO. We're gonna.
You would side against her
Not
after
persuade.
everything we've been through.
No persuade. It was
I
manipulate.
I can't shake this feeling that I too have doubts. Perhaps if you present your argument, I might better be able to understand my own thoughts on the matter.
I hope I can manipulate him. Oh, perfect. If you support Ularu, I'm sure.
I don't believe you would.
What happened?
Not that it was a huge concern, but it would be nice to be rid of the shadow it's left.
Okay. And then we just manipulate.
I'm not sure why it wasn't clear before, but I can see where you're coming from now. I owe Masako a great debt for my success in life. It pains me to admit
I'm only doing
you're
this
right.
because I'm playing the
Now,
evil side.
if
but
you'll
it
excuse
really
me,
bothers me.
I need to make sure I'm prepared for this meeting.
Loyalty is important for me, even in a stupid game. Oh God, help us. Okay.
If operation starts to bore you, let me know. You'd make a perfect lab rat for the... And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any...
No, we're not.
That's great. One step closer to see... So,
Okay, this internal plan is everything, but now you're going to be. But now this tech is dangerous. No one should know. So.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day. This is groundbreaking work.
This is just
my life's work.
For completion.
Fine, fine. Make your case.
Okay, can we do...
There's always data again.
Can we manipulate her or not? Oh, I can just do it.
I can actually see how bad that could get.
We got
Well,
lucky with
this
the fact that we
conversation's
did
made me
something.
feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
Nice. We have 6. You're not a monster. You got lost in your segment of discovery. And next time, look for the big picture implications of the now, especially in the corporate.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what it would mean. I guess it'll be up to a vote either way.
Exactly what
It's
the
not on the
guys
meeting
from,
agenda, so I assume you'll
Jurassic
bring it
Park
up
were
yourself. We just have to hope the others will see reason.
What is his name?
So the next question is,
No.
what will the
Ryujin?
fate of
No.
Infinity Ltd be?
What is the name of the company? Okay, there's bound to be something inspiring for now. Research, if you acquire them, it'll be fun. Should vote against acquiring Infinity. The research only serves as an example of what not to do.
Wow, you're no fun. I guess there's no point in examining their failures. Besides, I don't want any of their research to steer me in a bad direction. I know Masako will be pushing for the acquisition. I still can't get over everything that's happening, but you're right. Maybe a change of leadership is needed in order to prevent this from happening again. And I have no doubt that Ulara would keep my department fully funded. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Correct, Tomondo. Yes. Let's get the meeting started. God, we need to do it Japanese, I forgot. Dune 3, what? Whatever. That's stupid smush. We're evil. Okay, now we're all here. Masako, you have no idea what's
To
happening.
start this meeting, let me just say that the SSNN allegations are completely false.
And you expect us to just believe that?
If they're false, how did this happen?
I'll be ordering a full investigation, but I have my suspicions, which I'll address once this meeting has concluded. Until then, I'm still CEO, and we'll be moving forward with this meeting to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Do you really think we want a potential criminal? One suspected of being the actual mole here, leading a crucial meeting like this? In fact, I propose we remove Masako as CEO altogether, and nominate myself to take her place.
You can't be serious.
As much as it pains me to say it, I second the motion. My apologies, Masako, but we've failed here. Perhaps new leadership is what's needed moving forward.
Dalton, you can't seriously believe that.
Agreed. I initially believed we could pull through this, but I think a fresh perspective is necessary to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Any arguments against?
Yes, on the fact that I'm innocent and completely capable of doing my job.
Let's leave it
I
up
like
to
you,
the vote.
Masako.
All in favor?
Aye.
I had a feeling this would go my way.
Traitors. All of you.
Well, there you have it.
Sorry, Masako.
And now, since you're no
It's a
longer a
different
part
universe.
of this board, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
This isn't over.
That's terrible. I think it is for you. I think it is for you. A good CEO would have seen this coming. It's not personal. We only have just in mind.
To think I had high hopes for you.
Now, Masako. Don't go taking out your shortcomings on our operative here.
Enough with your attitude, Ularu. I don't care what anyone says or what the evidence is. I know you're behind this. And I'll prove it, no matter how long it takes.
Good thing you're going to have plenty of time on your hands, then. Security.
Freaking Ularu.
Why don't you escort Masako to her office? I'm sure law enforcement will be looking for her soon anyway. Now, let's get back to business. I'm sure you all know my feelings on acquiring Infinity Ltd, but this is a vote. So, any arguments for the acquisition?
Nope.
No arguments for? This bodes well. Arguments against? Besides my own, of course. I'm losing patience.
There's pretty much no technological benefit here. We've always been ahead of Infinity Ltd.
And not to mention how bad it would look if the public believes Masako was involved.
All right. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd and being judged by yours truly?
No one.
Excellent. Not bad for my first meeting. Does anyone have anything else to bring to the table before we break? And if you could tell the board your reasons?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
The moment the public gets wind of the true capabilities of this tech, we're gonna suffer severe backlash.
I too have my concerns, which is why I'm more than happy to put this to a vote. All in favor of shelving the internal neuroamp?
Aye.
Excellent.
Like
Vina,
robots.
start
I love
prepping
it.
Project Dominion for deep storage.
What's up, baby?
Should a proper proposal on handling the complexities around the internal neuroamp ever grace my desk, we can revisit. I almost hate to ask now, but are there any other matters to bring forth?
Nope.
No? Good. Meeting adjourned.
Yep, that's exactly why this is dangerous.
You operatives really will wear anything.
Well done. Very well done. No Infinity Ltd mess to clean up, and no more Masako as CEO. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Yes, I'm the only
For
one
me
with
especially.
the manipulation device.
I will see to it that Linden increases your assignment payout. It takes guts for someone in your position to go up against the CEO. And Masako never saw it coming. I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you for the foreseeable future. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I'm sure you'll find it adequate for all you've done. I'm also promoting you to senior operative. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough. If that helps pad your ego, so be it. As a senior op, you now have a personal office, mission board access, and you're free to work on your own time. The mission board will hold any available assignments, although I may still notify you should I require your more specific talents. Oh, and not that it ever really applied, but no more docks in pay. I only care about the end result, not the methods. Any questions? On the operations floor, of course.
Nice.
In that case, I suggest you get familiar with the mission board before you leave today. I'll admit, you helped me pull off a pretty big win. So, if you want to take some time off, I get it. Just don't forget, you still have a job that I expect you to do.
What? 8,000 credits? Wow. I guess. Where is the... Oh, yeah. Decoration. Not in here. Have we ever looked in Masato's office? It's still her... I don't know if we have, actually. We probably did the first round. I'm sure. I'm sure of this. There's no way that we were not tempted. No, for sure this is not a good one. We'll use it on the other side. Okay, so for this we have that. We need one that has perhaps this one? Nope. Oh shit. Okay. Where is it? Oh, okay. 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 So then we can use this one here, and we have a 3-2. We don't have a 3-2. So now we can use it. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay. So maybe this was a waste. Oh no. Damn it. Is there any other setup that works? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. This one is useless now. Now we're looking for... Oh, what is this? Professional refined Max Sniper. Oh, this is cool. Oh, for sure we have never had this weapon, so we had never. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love this. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's have this one be... yes, he's we're used to having the sniper be other things. I don't like the rocket. I really don't. I know it's powerful, but I don't like it. I'd rather have some kind of a special. It's awesome.
You'll be fine.
Does he have? What else does he have? So what else does he have? He has compensator. Ah, okay. He doesn't have a silencer.
Ryujin will be lucky to have us.
I hope you're right.
This is awesome and perfect. It's about 2 hours of gameplay. So, wait. We're not going the right way. That's something else. Okay. I don't want to examine that. I don't want to go too far. I'll do the last operations. That'll be the last mission for 72 hours. It's gonna be... And I'm gonna complete this a little bit earlier than usual. we've seen Arabic before. Oh yeah, we've gone through it. I do remember now. But not on the second playthrough though. Look at that. Cool. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Hack, shrouded, plan evidence on the trade authority, sabotage shop tech. Nice. We can definitely do a bunch of these missions.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The razor ball.
See, we can do. How many do we have? 10 Mac instead of fucking 6, you know? Like, absolutely. 100%. Although, I mean, we do not half damage, but, I mean, you know, because we have those 4 extra shots, it compensates, you know? It's not bad. Okay, so this one we don't care. This one we will sell. Eventually, we'll put it in our... And then this one, same thing. Although I love it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We have the anti-personnel, suppressor, ergonomics, small magazine, semi-automatic. It's also a rare rifle. Problem is that none of these are advanced, but this one is advanced. But this one is advanced. Oh, this one is also advanced. No wonder. Too bad this is not advanced, otherwise it will be even more damage. Okay. Alrighty. Well,
I heard about your run-in with Tomo. It's too bad he learned the hard way.
Too bad indeed. Alrighty. So, no activities. I think what we're gonna do next is we'll start looking for powers. After Anthony encountered my name minister, apparently. Or from you, I should be equipped. Okay, failure to communicate. I think what we need to do now is go to Neo. They go to New Atlantis. Where's New Atlantis? I can forget. You see the Alpha Centauri. Cannot remember where. Yep, that's where the eye is. Yep. Yeah, we'll go here, and this is where we'll start the next time, and then we'll do the same thing that we did last time, which is we did Ryujin. Now we're gonna do the Vanguard mission. It's a perfect way to get some credits. Alrighty, but for now we're done. We're going to look at that one. We're level 44. We had to delete so many before that because we were running out of space. Okay, amigos. Gracias por vernos. Gracias por visitarnos. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Ya saben que cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos como el cierto Gamboín. Que tengan muy buen miércoles, ya lo que queda. El fin de semana se aproxima, man. The weekend is almost here, so we almost made it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we'll see you mañana. Probably, yeah, I'm sure we're going to do Avatar, so we'll see you on Avatar's stream tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Bye.